Okay, welcome back to eBiz Startup Secrets. We're going to discuss in eBiz secret number 9, creating social media accounts and making connections. Now, what you're going to do in this step is you're going to create social media accounts in all of the major platforms. And if you already have a social media account, then that's great in all these platforms because you're going to be using them now to make connections in your market niche. So one thing that you want to do then is to find out who the active people are in your actual niche. And you can do that by going to Google and doing a search and finding out who the authors are, who the bloggers are, who who's talking in the forums, who has Amazon books on the subject, who has articles on the subject. Find out who the active people are in your niche. Typically, these people will have social media accounts. You want to find those social media accounts in all of these platforms. You want to find out which of these platforms the active people are actually using. Typically, an active person only uses one or two, and you want to be able to connect with them on those social media accounts. Now, you'll make connections by sharing and commenting on their content. So when they share things on their social media, you want to share their content with your followers and you want to comment on their content. So in other words, what you're doing is you are basically asking them questions and showing interest. So you're demonstrating an interest. Now, you're not asking them for anything yet. You're not asking them to read your content, but you are taking an interest in their content. That's all you're doing as you are making these connections. Now, the basic rule in social media is that you give first and you get to know people and you dialogue with them. So all you're doing in this step is you are continuing a dialogue with the active people in your market niche. Connect with them and continue a dialogue with them. Now in the next video, we're going to talk about the next step to this, but you will be most effective in using social media when you have made connections and you have people who know who you are and you already have a relationship with the people that are very active and very prolific in terms of what they're producing in your market. So with that, thanks, and I will see you in the next video.